Hi friends! Today we are going to be reading Dog in Boots. The author of our story today is Greg Gormley. Do you remember what the author does? And the illustrator is Roberta Angaramo. Dog was reading a brilliant book all about cats who wore a pair of truly magnificent boots. When he finished reading, Dog put down his book and thought a little bit. Then he went to the local shoe shop. "Have you got any footwear as splendid as this?" he asked, showing the book to the shoekeeper. "I believe I have," said the shoekeeper, and brought out 4 just as splendid boots, one for each of Dog's paws. "Bow wow," said Dog. "I'll take them." Dog was so pleased he went straight home to dig up his very best bone. But the new boots were not at all splendid or magnificent for digging, and they got so muddy that they looked quite awful. So Dog took them back to the shop. "Have you got some boots that are better for digging?" he asked. "I have just the thing," said the shopkeeper. "These rain boots are perfect in mud. It simply washes right off." The rain boots were wonderful for digging. But when Dog went for his swim in the pond, they filled up with water and he sank with a plop. Dog took them back to the shop. The shoes aren't working for everything. "Have you got some that are better for swimming?" he asked. "The best thing for swimming," the shoekeeper said, "are flippers." The flippers were fantastic for swimming. But when Dog tried to scratch, they flip, flap, flopped around his head in a very unsatisfying way. Dog took them back to the shop. "Have you got some that are better for scratching?" he said. "I'm glad you asked," said the shoekeeper. "With these high heels, you can scratch and look rather fashionable at the same time." For scratching behind Dog's ears, the high heels were simply divine. Look at that pup wearing heels. Isn't that silly? Unfortunately, they were dreadful to run in and went flying head over high heels. Dog took them back to the shop. "Have you got some that go a little bit faster?" he asked. "Oh, yes," said the shoekeeper. "If you want to go super fast, try skis. They go very fast indeed." "I'll take them," said Dog. And he was gone before the shopkeeper could say, "But only on snow." So let's see what he tries to do with the skis. Without any snow, Dog's skis did not move at all. He couldn't run, or scratch, or swim, or dig. On his way back to the shop, Dog thought some more. "Okay," he said to the shoekeeper. "I want something that's good for digging and swimming and scratching and running. Oh, nice and furry too. Do you have anything like that?" "No," said the shopkeeper, "but you do. They're called..." What do you think they're called? What do you think it's going to be? Paws! "Perfect," said Dog. It was his paws. Dog was so pleased with his nice, furry, practical paws that he scratched all the fleas from his coat, ran after his tail, swam around and around the Queen's Lake until she told him to hightail it out of there, and dug a big hole to rebury his very best bone. Finally, Dog went home and picked out another brilliant book to read. This time, it was about a girl who didn't wear any silly boots, but did wear a lovely red hood. Thought Dog. What book could he be reading about a girl with a red hood? Maybe Little Red Riding Hood? That's what it is. The end.